Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another video. Our fence is actually being installed right now. Katie and I have been looking forward to this for so long just because I feel like this is the last thing that makes our house like complete. Landscaping was a big process. Once we got that done, we're like, wow, it actually feels like more of like our house. And now with the fence up, there's literally nothing else that we need to do to make like the exterior of our house like an actual house. I feel like a fence is very important, at least for us, especially with summertime coming up. The girls can just go out there and play. Like, we're fenced in. We don't have to worry about like going into our neighbors' yards, and like we have a little bit more privacy from our other neighbors because right now it's very open and we can kind of just see all of our neighbors. But it is just me at the house right now because Katie actually went to go pick up the girls from Natalie's house because last night Katie and I had like a little date night. I called Natalie a couple days ago. I was like, hey, like I really want to surprise Katie and go on like a little date. I coordinated a good day that worked for Natalie that I was able to do that. Katie and I went up to Denver with Addie to the Cheesecake Factory. That's the first time Katie and I have gone on a date, and I don't even remember the last time we went on like a date. Just her and I. Obviously it wasn't just her and I because Addie was there, but I mean, Addie was sleeping pretty much the entire time, so it is pretty much as close as you can get to a date, just her and I. But she's going to pick up the girls right now. So this is what they have so far. They have dug out all of the holes where the fence posts are gonna go all the way around the house. They have actually started putting in the posts right there, and as you guys can see, they have little cement bags by each hole that have the posts in them. So I'm assuming once they have put all of the posts in, they're gonna start mixing concrete and putting them in the hole. But I'm not too sure if they're gonna get to that today because it's actually really windy outside. Oh, girls. Oh, you broke it? It's just your front left tire. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
You did? Ella, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I made the unicorn bracelet.
You made a unicorn bracelet?
Yeah,
That's awesome. That's okay, we can fix it. I just got back from Home Depot. Katie like drew out a whole diagram on a piece of paper inside. I'll actually show you guys when we get inside. But I just got back from Home Depot getting the proper size wood this time. So all I need to do is literally go down there and cut. There were a few additional things that I needed in order to make cuts, and I got those. So I think we are ready to officially start cutting today. This is a piece of paper I was talking about. Katie drew up this like awesome like little diagram to help her like visualize what it's gonna be. And then down here she gave me how many boards at each measurement that I need. My job's actually pretty simple. All I have to do is just make these cuts. But the issue is, like I mentioned earlier, this is a new saw, and I have to kind of see how it cuts, and I have to like figure out where like that line is. So I think it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but I think I'm gonna do some practice cuts. How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
The light just went down like 10 notches.
And a blizzard just happened.
And it is...
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
it's coming down.
what is going on?
I don't
All of a
know.
sudden-
It doesn't even like really look that bad on camera. Are you sick?
I think so.
Get away.
And I'm tired because somebody was up.
Oh yeah, last night was bad.
She was laying on my zipper.
Oh.
She was laying on my zipper.
Oh, that's awful.
Honey,
You just gave our kid her first face tat.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that is so sad.
This is where I'll be.
That's where you'll be? Okay, well I'm gonna go like cut the wood before our other gremlins wake up.
Seriously?
What?
Are you actually cutting it right now?
Yeah.
You need to be careful.
Oh, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna be
I
careful.
know you be careful, but I need you to be careful.
I will be.
I'm serious.
Careful.
I'm serious.
I'm being serious too. I'm scared shitless. Don't worry, I have my safety glasses.
Ben,
I'm going to be safe. You're gonna have video evidence. I'm gonna record it.
I'm scared.
Why?
I don't know. It's just.
Is it because like if your dad can get hurt, you think I can get hurt?
No, I'm just saying like it's the first like project because you haven't used one before. It's like,
Yes, I have. Don't question my manhood like that. I've used a circular saw before.
On what?
Your dad. Helping your dad.
Do what?
What do you mean? I forgot. What was he doing? I helped him do the shiplap. I cut all those. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Okay, like 3 pieces.
It was like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But I've still used one.
You guys, my kitchen is exploding. I am completely redoing our pantry. It's starting slowly but surely. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm trying to see what I like, if that makes sense. So I've put all the cereals in these containers, and I need a little rack for cans. I need some different stuff. I think I'm gonna put a pancake mix in like a box type thing. I'm gonna put the rice in a box, flour and sugar and stuff. So I'm just trying to figure out what I like, but so far I've kind of organized the girls' snacks. I had no idea we had so many fruit snacks, by the way. And then I've put a few other things. I might put these in like a sealed container. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to figure out what I like, but you know, it's a process. I also got some containers for down here and organized like all the stuff underneath here. I threw out all the stuff that we don't use. I can't get too deep into this project because if I do get way too deep and start cleaning stuff out and I don't clean up behind myself, like as you guys saw my counters, then the kids are gonna be up from their nap and then this is gonna sit out for hours while they're awake. Okay, I got everything picked up. I put all the boxes over there and just finished everything up. And I was right because Miss Ella is right there and she just woke up. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're all kind of like stuffy and kind of sick. Thankfully, Addie's doing fine right now, but yeah. Why don't you show them what Nanny made you? Or Nanny helped you make?
Look, they made me a unicorn.
But what else? The bracelet?
And
Yeah.
I have,
Yeah, you have a bracelet.
yep.
So Ella has been asking me for quite a few days now to paint her nails. That's what we're gonna do. Daddy's at the store. I just kind of cleaned up. Avery and Addie are still asleep, so we're gonna paint her nails.
My nails saying, I want pink.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh my goodness, let me see. Wow. And Avery's playing with the toy. Those look so beautiful. Do you want to do it, Ave? You want to paint your nails? Yeah? Okay, we just quickly did Avery's little hands. What do you think, Ave? Do you like them? Yeah? I'm totally dragging right now. I'm so tired. And I did something. I bought something that I'm really proud of myself for. I actually bought this. If you guys have been followers for a while, you know that I tried to make, after Avery was born, I tried to make my favorite Dutch bowstring, which by the way is a medium ice golden eagle with the Nespresso machine. I bought a Nespresso machine and I was like, you know what? I'm not wasting money on coffee anymore. I'm gonna make my coffee at home. And then it just like never really great. Obviously it like didn't compare to having a drink that somebody else made for you, you know? So I'm trying it again. I'm bringing out the Nespresso machine. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try and make it. I don't have anything that I need to make it except for the coffee. I need like half and half and caramel and vanilla. And I don't have any of that stuff, but for some reason I'm gonna try it anyway. So I bought these Nespresso pods. I did some research on like which ones are best. This was the most recommended one. So I'm gonna try it and see, and if not, I might go to Dutch. I don't know, I haven't decided, but we're gonna try it out.
Oh my goodness gracious. What just happened?
So
okay.
the last clip I was making the coffee. I made the coffee. It's actually really good.
Really?
And then baby started crying, so I went over there. Oh my. Oh. Oh my. It's bad. Bad. It's all over me. Like, the poop is, this is bad.
That's gross.
It's all over the couch.
That's her first blowout. Katie's gonna handle her. I gotta do this nastiness. Oh, it's already stained. Laundry is going. We have another load. I ended up actually just taking off the cushions of the couch. We have the first load of laundry running, and that's gonna go in after. I have a surprise for you girls this morning.
Hey, I'm a robot.
You're a robot, really? I like your fluffy hair. They've been sharing wearing these Mirabelle glasses, and it's hilarious.
Hey.
Hi, Avi.
Go ahead.
Okay, look at Avi's room.
Okay.
What's missing out of Avi's room?
Oh,
What's missing?
Avery's toys.
No. Where's Avi's bed? Avi, where's your bed?
No.
Let's go try to find it. Let's go see if we can find it somewhere.
Here's my bed. No. It's in my...
Oh.
Oh, why did you do this in my room?
You want to sleep with Ella? Yeah, you guys are going to be sleeping together while we finish Avi's room.
Oh, is Avy gonna paint?
She's not going to sleep up there. She's going to sleep underneath you.
No. Yes.
Yeah, we're doing something like that in Avi's room. Yeah. Well, we have to build it first, but that's why I have you guys come up here, because we have to clean up your room so that Avi can fit in here.
Princess don't clean.
Yes, they do. It's time to clean up your room. I'm not asking. And ta-da, the room transformation is complete.
Look at the hair tie. Look at the hair tie.
We had to rearrange some things. This was originally under there, but now it's actually in the middle of the room, and I think they actually like it more because it's like the center of attention. And out here is just kind of a mess because we have so much stuff out here, but still we have so much stuff, and we are down a room because we're renovating it.
She's being a tough cookie to put to sleep.
She is. Back away slowly. So a lot has happened since I last recorded. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I got a little bit discouraged earlier because I couldn't get the saw to work. The cuts weren't right. It wasn't lining up properly. The blade was hitting the part that protects the blade. The alignment was all off. It was like an inch to the right, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? So I have set everything up. I have one clamp here, one clamp here. I did like a very short distance because like I mentioned earlier, I just want to kind of get a feel for like where the blade's gonna cut so I can measure things properly, and I'm just gonna do very, very short cuts. So I'm gonna kind of get a feel for the saw, get the nerves out, make a few cuts, and then we'll go from there. I thought I put in the saw correctly. So moral of the story is I actually went back to Home Depot. I took the saw and I was like, hey, listen, I bought this a couple days ago. It's my first saw. I don't know what's up with it. I'm not too sure if it's something wrong with the actual saw itself or if I installed it incorrectly. Could you please just help me out? The guy that I talked to was extremely nice. But yeah, it turns out that I just installed the blade improperly. There's supposed to be a washer that goes in the outside of the blade that I did not put on the outside of the blade. That's why the alignment was off, and that's why it was also hitting the guard. I told Katie it was probably one of the most embarrassing things I've ever done, or like the most embarrassed I've been in a very long time. Katie did a very good job of like reassuring me like, hey, it's your first time, like you're still learning. Like she was like, honestly, I don't think that's embarrassing, like you're still learning. Unfortunately, like I didn't have this growing up. Like I wish that I had a little bit more of this. Like I wish that my parents or my dad would have been like, hey, like this is, kind of walk me through it. But my dad doesn't even know what to do. So it's just something that I didn't grow up around. So I'm gonna go downstairs, I'm gonna show you, and I have like 2 more cuts I think I need to do that I'll record. But I've actually been having a lot of fun. Like I said, once I got it down, I've been having a lot of fun with it. But it did take a while for me to have fun because I was getting very frustrated. Right now it doesn't look like these are all the same length, but they are. It's just because they're staggered over there. So here's one stack. There's 8 of these. We have 4 of these, and I just made this last cut right here. So I have 2 more cuts if I make them properly. Alright guys, there it is. It officially is done, which means tomorrow, hopefully we can start getting them on the wall. I don't see why we would not be able to. The only thing I need to go do is I need to go buy nails for the nail gun. We calculated that we needed 12 of those 8-foot boards. I ended up purchasing 16 of them, and we have 1 left over. So that means I wasted 3 boards. It could have been worse. I could have ran out of wood. But now that this is done, it should be the easy part. Like literally the rest is just nailing it to the wall, putting caulking on it, and then painting it, which is very easy. I've painted a bunch. I've painted way more times than I have sawed things. So I am not worried at all about painting. I'm actually very excited for painting because I think that I might have the girls help me a little bit, and maybe even Katie as well. I think it'll be a fun like family project.
Go sisters! Go sisters! Go sisters!
What is going on?
Hey! Go sisters! Go sisters! Go sisters! Go sisters! Hey! Hey!
Is that the TikTok audio?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hey!
Okay.
We're done. We're ready.
Should we? Wait, everything's ready? Everything.
The only thing I need to do is go get nails.
Oh, I was gonna say
From
should
Lowe's.
we have her sleep in Ellie's room? We could just do it.
I mean, we could, but that means that air compressor would be up there.
I've got
The vroom.